We back to another episode of Influence Styles Podcast. I'm Stelly.
It's Joey.
Compa Giggles.
Yeah, off my thing.
Hey, he gets mad every time I call him Compa Giggles.
Hey, we're in a professional setting. I got my boy Pony right here, bro. Come on.
Yeah, we got Pony's Miches in here, man.
You gotta introduce my pops too, bro.
Listen, this is you know, obviously Joey's pops, like he just said, but it's a role model to not only myself but everybody in this room. You know, somebody that we look up to and just kind of, you know, just you know, navigate our life through. But this man, you know, Miguel.
Thank you.
But yeah, like you said, man, we have Pony's Miches, man. We got this beautiful.
What's up, man? What's up, guys?
Amazing food on the table. We got the drinks on the table, man. How did you get your start?
Oh man, damn, bro. We're way back in, and I would talk about like it's way back, huh? Back in 2020, bro.
2020, during
yeah,
Pandemic time?
Pandemic time.
Hey, was that scary for you, bro?
You know what? It was. But here's the thing, because the vision, the idea, everything. I was at when I started January. That was my goal of 2020. 2019. I was like, man, my New Year's resolution. Fuck. I'm gonna turn 30 that year. I mean, actually, I was already 30. I was like, man, I gotta do something, dude. Like, you know, I can't just be working for this company and just, you know, just working for somebody. I gotta work for myself. So I told myself, like, entering 2020, starting 2020, I'm gonna start selling my michelada mix. That's technically what I wanted.
That's
to do.
on table right
Just
here.
a mix.
Just the mix. Because I'm known for this mix back home in Cali. This is what I'm known for. Yeah. All right, let's see. We got the modelitos on deck.
I know. Hey, why they keep it the modelitos for,
Hey,
bro?
shout out Cash.
That's crazy.
Cash told me
huh?
we can't drink that much.
We don't sell alcohol here, but it's after hours, so we're shut down. So
I'm gonna just taste it with no beer.
yeah, we sell micheladas with no beer, bro.
I did the no beer?
We sell like, man, on a good weekend about just the mix. I see just like how you guys saw it on the cup. Imagine we go through 20 gallons
a day.
and like on a weekend
God,
Holy shit!
of just serving like just you know just up to the half the cup.
Bro,
So you were just selling the michelada mix.
Just the mix, yeah.
Man, I don't even want to put beer in here. It's that good.
Yeah.
You don't have to,
Damn.
man. That's good for a little
Yeah.
crudo, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I have people come in here, they get mad because I don't sell beer, right?
Yeah.
And I tell them, bro, just try my mix. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back.
How many people you have to give their money back?
None. That's why they're mad, bro. They get mad because they're like, man, dude, I can't believe I'm drinking a virgin michelada. I was like, well, I'm like, bro, like, take it home or on your way home, stop by for a tolly. But that's the thing, that's how good it is. Doesn't even make it home.
Exactly.
So-
Look at me. I can't stop. I didn't want to talk to you no more, bro.
Nah, yeah, it took me 2 years to perfect this mix, bro. Like, you know, back in my party days.
Okay.
Back in my party days, freaking, I used to, you know, we used to wake up the next day and then the homies, I used to see them pour just clamato on their beer. And then I was, you know, they tell me, hey, Pony, this is good for the hangover. But I remember I tried it one time. I was like, nah, bro, I can't just do clamato.
It's too basic.
Yeah. So I wanted to create something that you can't taste the clamato. It's like fresh. You guys just try it. It's like taste. It's a different. You guys gotta try this.
Nah,
just pull up to
No,
Ponies.
pull up.
Pull up the ponies, cause
For real.
Just come see what we're talking about.
I don't know if there's a such thing as like michelada beef, but my pops, he loves what's it called? Senor Chelada.
Senor Chelada.
This is way better, bro.
Okay. I don't got beef with nobody, man.
Hey,
Shout out to it. Shout out. I have a lot of meat. You know what, bro? Like, it's just I'm a very humble dude, man. Like, and it's crazy, dude. I'm not ready to switch it up a little bit, but in the michelada game, dude, like, I have so many people like, it's like right now following me. And people that reach out to me, like, you know, shout out to like Miche Monarca. He's out there in Virginia, bro.
Oh shit.
He's always like cheering me on, like, bro, like, you're killing it, like, man, like, you're an inspiration. I got dude in Texas. I got homies, you know, dudes in Cali, you know, like, just even Miches Le Gordo. I remember when I first started, bro, like, you know, he reached out to me, like, I reached out to him, like, hey, man, like, you know, where do you buy like, I'm trying to get these cups. And I remember out of all the michelada people that reached out, like him and Miche Queen back in Cali. They're the only ones that, you know, kind of helped me out. They're like, hey, well, you know, go here, like, you know, like Smart and Final. That's what we started. So all right, I'm gonna go check out Smart and Final. So, you know, and I remember like seeing some people that didn't want to help me or like kind of like just, and it's not, I'm not asking for the recipe, just like, bro, like, where do you buy this? Like when people
push me in the right steps.
People reach out to me, man, like, hey, bro, who's your sticker plug or who's this? I'm like, man, as long as you're not asking for my recipe, bro, I'll point you to the right direction, you know. So
because you're confident in your product.
Is that something that happened here in Arizona? Or was that back home?
No, there's like what?
Like people not giving you the information, like, hey, where do you get this? Hey, where do you get that? Where do you get your stickers?
Yeah, that was in the beginning. In the beginning, I can't remember. I reached out to anybody. I just thought just type in Michelada, like, and like, hey man, I'm just trying to start my business. You know, what's up? How, you know, where do you get this and that? But I don't think it was nobody here in AZ. I don't think nobody.
That's something like in music. That's something that we run into with music is like people don't want to give the information, and yeah, just entertainment in general, and they don't want to give the information. They don't want to see. They want to act like they want to see you win, but they don't actually want to see you do better than them. If you're here and they're here, that's good. But if you surpass them, then they start to look at you funny, and that's something that we run into as well.
That happened. I mean, that's happened to me in the business industry, bro. Like, there's been people that multiple businesses that, you know, I reached out my hand and I helped, you know, I want to say I helped them out in a way to, you know, like, hey man, like, you know, get their name out there, whatever, however reason, even, you know, to, you know, there's people I even like help them create their logo or stuff like that, you know, like, and, you know, and then they get what they want out of you, and then they don't fuck with you. But if
then they say happy birthday, you're like,
and it's cool, man. You know, like it just shows you know, people's true colors, and you know, like I said, like I tell everybody, man, it's cool. Like I just keep looking forward. I got, you know, it's tunnel vision, bro.
100%.
You know, it's like, hey, man, you want to roll with me? Like that's cool. Let's grow together. But like you said, there's people that I've helped out, but they want to outbeat you. But like you can't outbeat the person that's handing you the hand, bro. And it's not that I'm trying to compete, because we're, you know, then there's people that we're selling different things, but at the end of the day, they still want to compete. Like they want to be better than you.
They're in competition, you know? With you.
And again, like you know, I'm not gonna mention names, but you know, there's this dude out there. You know, we started doing pop-ups together and shit. And when I got my food truck, he's like, "Hey man, where'd you get your food truck?" And I'm like, well, hold on, bro. Let me test this food truck out, because I don't want to send you somewhere and, nah, where's that? And then he's like, hey, bro, what size did you get? Oh, I got this size, 16-footer. You know, homie went and got something bigger. He's like, I got, you know, I'm like, all right, bro, like, whatever, man. But, you know, I didn't see it that way. I was like, hell yeah, bro. I was happy for him. Yeah. You know, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, let's kill it, you know. But, you know, just little things like that you got to pay attention to, like, when you're helping somebody out. Like, you know, if homie, you know, we're not treating each other, clapping for each other, bro, pushing each other, like, then, you know, if you know, worry about the person that wants to compete against you, because, you know, that's not a friend right there, you know. So,
100%.
Because in your mind is like, I wanna grow and be great together. Yeah, and in their mind, it's like, well, I want to beat this motherfucker. I want to get him out of his position. And you're like, damn, bro, like people are so wicked.
But
the lobster.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, bro. When your mind is just clear and you just want to help people out, bro, and you just stay humble, man. Like you just can't beat somebody like that, bro. You know, like what's it called? Because I'm not doing it to I'm doing everything out of heart. Right. You know, I'm not doing it to like. Be better than you. I'm you know, like bro, like somebody comes out to me right now and be like, hey man, like can you help me with this? I'm gonna help them out, bro. Yeah. Because karma's a bitch, and you know, like I don't want that shit to come back to me. You know, like man, this, you know, what if homie blows up one day, bro, and be like, man, that guy helped me out. 100%. You know, I don't want to be like that guy. Like man, fuck that guy. That guy didn't help me out, bro.
He shitted on me when I was coming up, like, you know.
But like I said, bro, like you know, I help people out, and to this day, man, people, I don't even know where they're at no more, you know, but it's all good.
It's good, though, that people show their true colors, because it shakes off the dead skin from, you know, what you got going on. I always tell the team, like, trust a snake to be a snake. Like, you know, they're there, but trust them to be them.
Yeah.
You know, they could be around, hey, how you doing? But they're gonna stay over there.
Yeah.
You know, and they serve their purpose.
Yeah.
So it's good that you're getting that early on in the business. I know you say you started in 2020 with just the Michelada mix. How did that like take off for you? Because you said you started in January, so that's before COVID.
Yeah, so the idea was in January. That was the whole idea. You know, I was doing shit without my wife knowing, because she was like, "Man, you're crazy." Yeah. She was like, "You just stop wasting your time."
She didn't believe in you at first.
She did it. She did it. I mean, as sad as it sounds, but
Block it.
that's my one.
Oh. I thought it was just opening by itself. I thought it was a ghost.
That's my wife right there. Little pony right there.
Little pony.
You got the merch on too.
Yeah.
Right.
She heard you talking about her.
Is it on left already? She's in the car. Yeah. So, anyways, I was saying my wife didn't believe me. Yeah. Nah. But no. I mean, it's a true story. I'm like, I was buying stuff on Amazon, and she was like, "What are you buying?" You know, and I told her, I'm like, "Well, I have this idea," and again, she was like, "Man, stop wasting your time. Like, you know,
Right.
like just find us another side hustle." But when she saw I was like being serious with this whole thing, she was like, "All right." She stepped in, and
I'm behind you, baby.
yeah, I mean, I was just thinking of doing the michelada mix. You know, like that. That's just, I would just want to sell a jar of my michelada mix.
I'd buy this. This is amazing. I haven't stopped drinking it.
No, I just wanted to sell a jar. Like, you know, if I was in my head, I was like, man, if I could just sell a jar for $10, like you know, those mason jars. You know, if I could just sell like 10 of them on a weekend, I'll be happy, bro. That's like,
Yeah, good side money.
A little side hustle right there. But then it went from this to this. You know, that's because of my wife. To this.
I am, for real.
No, you know, like my wife, you know, at the end of the day, she you know, she's the one, she's the chef behind the scenes, you know, like, you know, she went from like, man, you're crazy, but sometimes the crazy ideas are the good ones, you know. Right. So, you know, her you know, trusting me and just going along with my vision and you know, like with, you know, just the whole concept, you know, putting our heads together, our creativities together, and it's just, it's you know, it's what they say, a power couple.
100%.
You know, because you know, every man needs a woman, you know, that, you know, every man has a vision, but you need a woman that's gonna.
They say behind every successful man is a strong woman.
Exactly.
100%.
So,
I think that kind of starts out for a lot of us where, you know, your significant other not necessarily doesn't believe in you, but you come up with so many ideas that, oh, that's just another idea, you know, and the support's not fully there until, you know, you see it, when you're able to see it, when it's tangible. And you know, I always hear this quote that God puts it in your brain for a reason. You know, only you know the vision, only you can see the vision. That's why, you know, she didn't believe, in a sense, because it wasn't in her brain, you know.
Yeah. And
now that's good that you have that power couple, and you know, now you're able to grow it to where it's at now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like going back to 2020, dude, I just we did a little pop up. We were just selling our aguas. You know, she made the cucumber lime and then the mango, and again I had the michelada mix. So we just did a little pop up, and then from there, just blasting on social media. And remember she recorded. I told her, hey, record me making a michelada mix, just so that people can kind of like crave it. And I had just a basic black T-shirt, Pro Club shirt, and she's like,
shout out Pro Club.
Yeah, shout out Pro Club.
She's like, baby, put like your apron on or something, you know. All right, cheers. I'm taking
cheers.
Cheers to Pro Club.
And what's it called? So I put the apron, that tactical apron that everybody sees. That was kind of that was like my cape, bro. I was like, in 2020, bro, that was my cape, man. I used to pull up to people's houses, and you see me with that tactical cooking apron on, and people were like, damn, what's this guy about? He was like, he's about to cook some bomb-ass micheladas, to mix up some bomb-ass micheladas. And then, yeah, bro, that's what I was doing, man, in 2020. You know, like, you know, back to the video, I put on the apron, and I think that's kind of what that's kind of what got people's attention. It's like, well, what's this guy right here with this apron on,
Oh,
making
legit.
tactical, making micheladas and stuff. So, so yeah, man. From there, it just, you know, that first, what was it, in March? It was going good, and then pandemic hit, bro. You know, we were like, hell yeah, me and my wife were like, okay, we're onto something. We were like, hell yeah, dude, we're all happy, and then boom, everything shut down. I was like, man,
That's scary, bro.
I remember I looked up to God. I'm like, really?
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, because I
It was a
remember even that one time we did a pop up. I remember that day, bro. It was in March. It poured on us, bro, to where I even threw the towel. I was like, man, all right, this wasn't meant to be. You know, I had my wife, my daughter. We were outside selling the aguas, and it was a nice, beautiful day. And I don't know where this big old cloud just came and just felt like somebody just came and just opened the freaking water on us, man. And I mean, my wife and my daughter were like helping me carry everything to the truck. Everything's getting wet, and I told my wife, you know what, just get our daughter inside the truck. I'll load everything. At that point, I wasn't even rushing it, bro. It was just pouring so much that I was already soaked. Like, my shoes, my socks, everything was soaked, to where like I was like, whatever, man. I kind of looked up, you know. I looked, you know. I'm a big believer in God, you know. I looked up and I said, all right, God. I'm like, so this wasn't meant to be, you know.
Right.
But shout out to my wife, you know. She's like, nah, babe, you know, like, let's not give up, you know. So. But I had to re-throw in the towel. All right, this is a big fail, you know.
Yeah.
And after that whole, after like the rain passed, we started getting all these messages on Instagram, like, hey man, we just, you know, our Instagram started blowing up. Yeah. But I was already sitting down, and I told my wife, like, nah, like, you know, I had like, I was not feeling it anymore.
Right.
I was like, nah, dude, I was so just sitting down. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
So the messages are coming same day while the rain is coming down.
After we got home, and
oh wow.
So then she's like, babe, your phone's blowing up on Instagram, like. And I remember, I think I ended up going to go do some delivery, some micheladas, and that's where the whole delivery thing came from. Like, I'm like, okay, maybe I should start going and deliver to, you know, people's houses, and so yeah, the next day, we started making the ceviche. We already had it, like, we had it, the recipes and everything, how we wanted to do it, and the next day, dude, we started blowing up on Instagram, getting all these DMs, and people like, hey, can you come deliver? Can you come here? Can you come? Man. I went all the way to the south side. I remember I went over to the south side, deliver some ceviche.
Bro, when I tell
There's
you,
baby pony back there.
Yeah. Here, bring him over here so you can see him on
bring
the
my
camera.
I want to pick it up, but I know you got it on camera.
I've been over there looking at
I'm going to go back there and pick it up. That's a good fucking.
Hey, I love how you have dripped down in the pony's merch, bro. That's so fire.
Dude, even got cups.
Right here, look. Your camera's right here, look. Oh, what are you doing? Hello. Hi.
Just came from the park.
Oh,
Say something to the mic.
Say something.
The cutie.
Want some chamoy?
He's gonna take over.
Yeah, that's the future right there. See, we're not ponies forever now. You got the little girl too.
Oh yeah, you hear it. Nah, so I feel like too, we were chopping it up before we got on camera, but I feel like with your recipes, it was so different and refreshing to people. Nobody was doing piña or mango. Nobody was doing the different flavors like that, bro. So when you brought it to the table, I understood why. This is why we're talking today, because my pops.
Yeah,
he put me on to
For this guy.
He's been trying to put it in motion since last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been a
Since we
big
started.
supporter, man. Since, you know,
Follow me on Instagram.
Dude, we have a family group chat. You don't know how many times sending a picture of ponies. I swear to God. He would even bring it to my nana's house. Hey, mijo, mom, try this. You gotta try this. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. So
turn off the.
I understand why you guys pop so like. I want to say fast, but I know it probably for you it's like no, it took a while because you grinded. But on the outside looking in, I understand why it pops so fast because it's so different. It's so fresh. You
Yeah,
know what
no,
I mean? It's just not the regular old ceviche that you're getting at a regular marisco spot.
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
different.
it's a little bit different. Again, my wife's from Sinaloa, and I'm not saying that's where the recipes are from. I mean, but everybody, as soon as they're tell everybody's like, oh, my wife's the cook behind the scenes. She's from Sinaloa. Oh, that's why. But if you look at her plates, they're not Sinaloense plates.
Yeah.
It's more of our style. Like it's just, you know,
1000%.
it's you know, like it's. I can't say it's Sinaloense because it's not. You know, we can make it Sinaloense food. Like, you know, I can bring some chiltepín, crush it up.
Yeah.
You know, that's all it is. And
Like it's spicy.
but you know, like we just we wanted, you know, we wanted to do something different, more, you know, what is it, up to date kind
Modern,
of,
yeah.
modern, you
It is
know.
modern,
So
that's
Yeah,
exactly
and
what
then, you know, it's inviting too. Like the people who are scared to try it. The people who, you gotta think too. People they get intimidated. It's raw. It's wrong. Like, no, it's cooked in the lemon. You know what I mean? Like, trust me. But when it's presented this, as beautiful it is, everything's uniform, bro. From
Yeah.
the cucumbers to the shrimps to the onions, everything's uniform. Like, I get it, bro. I understand.
yeah,
you
no,
know what
I mean, and we, you know, we sell it, we make it and sell it like if the way we're gonna eat it, you know,
Right.
to where like we devein it, we peel this. I mean, the shrimp comes from Sinaloa, from Culiacan, so you know we devein it, and then, you know, I was telling, you know, your pops Miguel, you know, like in the food truck I used to buy gallons of the purified water, and that's how we would clean our shrimp. But now that I mean, you know, now that we're doing so much ceviche, because the food truck, I mean, shit, the food truck we're doing just pounds of just shrimp. Actually, no, like just, I think overall, maybe like ceviche, we're doing about 200 pounds
God damn.
on a weekend.
That's delicious. The shrimp has a different taste to it. It's good.
You
Just-
can taste the freshness on it.
Yeah, so yeah, we're pulling a lot of shrimp, bro. And then now that we're open 7 days, it's like every day we're just peeling, deveining shrimp till we're like, you know, we had to figure out like, okay, well, we have I can't be bringing the gallons here, so we installed a big ass system.
Give him a shout out. Give him the love. That dude right there.
Shout out to A to Z Plumbing. You know, Chris. That's like my,
That's his
you know,
brother.
that's my brother from another mother, man. So, you know, he installed a alkaline system for us.
So you just clean your shrimp in alkaline water?
That's pretty much what
That's
we're doing.
crazy.
why you're energetic.
dog.
That's why you're energetic.
Yeah, I mean, we could have just used like, you know, not the other, just
Just regular tap water,
just
bro.
not tap. We didn't even do that back in the food truck days.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
He took it up
crazy.
notches, man.
Yeah,
That's what
so-
most people do though. Just the tap water.
Yeah, they're not, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
purified,
thinking dollars and
they get the
cents.
little tap on it, but alkaline?
You
tell me the
whole
pH balance on the
He showed me the
shrimp?
system. I'm like, it's all high tech. He's like a scientist. I'm telling you.
crazy.
That's a 150 gallon tank. You saw it right now. So
it's
that
legit.
tank. See, what I like is that tank stays. It does this whole thing. It fills up the tank, so it stays, you know, fresh. It's not like running in the hot, especially
Right.
here in AZ in the summer. You turn on
Yeah.
that tap water, it's freaking boiling water. So
Yeah, 100%.
So when we're rinsing the shrimp, that's why we use the gallons, because when we're cleaning the shrimp, I didn't want it, you know, I want it to be nice cold water. So kind of same, yeah. So it doesn't pretty much cook. So pretty much that's what we did here. The tanks, it's nice. It's you know, it's sitting there, so the water's nice and fresh.
yeah.
So by the time when we're washing it, or like just kind of giving it a rinse, it's, you know, the water's not hot, it's at temperature, room temperature, and it's alkaline water. That same system's connected to the ice machine, and the same way we make our agua. So
Wow.
It's so crisp. You can taste
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We should crack one of the hours, bro.
Nah, let's do it.
yeah,
Taste
good.
test.
Yeah.
What's this one right here?
So this,
That's the mango. That's
This
the mango
mango?
agua, and that's the cucumber lime. I'm gonna take some michelada mix.
Roll this right here.
Mm.
It's the deal.
oh my God. That pepino something different. You want to try that one, Joe?
Yeah, I'll try right now. I want to get back to, you know, when you said you're about to quit, because I feel like every entrepreneur, every successful person goes through that, right? They go through where they kind of throw in the towel or they just want to quit. We go through that as a team. We go through that personally, like where we want to quit on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's God just testing you. Hey, you really want this?
Oh yeah, dude.
You really want this? You got to go through this. And you went through it, and now look where it's brought you. You know?
I mean, it's a test, man. I think anything. I think God's gonna test you in any way possible, especially when when you're about to grow. Like he's
100%.
about to put you onto the next level. And I can tell you guys so many stories, dude. But he definitely tested me this year, in the beginning of the year. My wife being pregnant, we had the baby, and so we signed the lease here in January. The beginning of the year, we signed the lease. So I was like, shit, I'm like, okay, it's happening, And I was like, fuck, we're also having the baby in a couple of weeks.
Oh shit.
So he put me to the he put me, us, my wife too, I guess shout out to my wife. She to a week after giving birth, man, C-section, she was in here, bro. She was in here.
Yeah, shout her out. Oh my god. Cheers.
Yeah, she was in here.
Superhero for real.
She was in here, man, with freaking C-section and todo, and she.
I know.
I mean, she was in the food truck, bro. Grinding till like all the way till like for last week.
No way.
Yeah. She's gangster, bro.
Dog, you got a real one, bro.
No, I do, bro. I do.
That's
She
dope,
no saraja, bro. She was and pinche big ass stomach,
You used to send pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, I even did that challenge where I put half of the watermelon, and I was like in the foot, bro. Man,
She was hell, huh? Like we couldn't do it, even if we tried.
I would suck as a mom, bro. Cause every turn I was hitting the corner, I'm like, damn, how would you even hold the watermelon? Like if I was really pregnant and shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Oh, baby's all black.
I'll tell you what, man. By the end of the day, my back was killing. I was like, damn. I told him, like, hey, how the hell do you do this?
Dude,
You
up
know?
to
Like,
a week is savage. Like before giving
yeah,
birth.
she's something else, bro. So, but she. Back to that, man. God's gonna test you, and not only is He's gonna test you, bro. He's gonna remove people
100%.
away from your table, bro. People that shouldn't be around you, because you're about to, again, get to the next level to where like, and sometimes I'll be like, damn, dude, like, why is homie acting weird? Why is homie stop talking to me? Like, I didn't do shit to him, but. And then, again, I was like, it's God doing His thing. He's removing people away from you and putting the right people in front of you,
100%.
And I feel like this year, bro, it went from knowing all these people, having a big old circle, to just probably like 2-3 people that I just fuck with now,
Better that way though.
Yeah.
Less distraction.
And yeah, and then now I just focus on family, bro. Like it's just because when I was in the food truck game, I want to just I had homies. I thought everybody was my homie, and go drink here, go do this, like go out and but my wife was like, hey man, spend time with us. Like you just you're out there all weekend hustling and like spend time with us. And now I'm like, now that these people, like, for whatever reason, stopped talking to me. And I'm like, dude, like, this whole time I'm like, damn, I should just listen to my wife. Like, she's just like, hey, I told you.
100%.
But, you live and learn.
And you had to go through that to understand, like, what family time is now.
Yeah. So now it's obviously we got to take care of business. And, as soon as I get a little break, a little moment, like, as a matter of fact, before we, did the podcast, I was down the street in the park, at the park with my daughter and my son, just, any little hour, whatever I can, take them to the park and spend time with them, I'm going to do it because, especially opening this restaurant, I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
I got to be here, make sure everything's running good. And
Blink of an eye, they're this big.
Yeah.
They're big, and I'm like, what the heck? I remember when he was little Buzz Lightyear.
Shit, right now, my son, you guys should have seen him. He's 7 months, and he's 7 months, bro. Right now, he just started crawling 2 days ago, and
Just do it.
Just do it.
Clip the camera, man.
I've been licking
Hey,
up.
whoa.
Clip it, man.
It's cool to lick the rim every now and then.
Hey man, I had a
He makes this too.
You make the chamoy too?
Yeah, you didn't show the chamoy, huh?
God,
no.
You gotta, man, that chamoy, I'd buy that. I used to buy that, come and pick that up for me I used to give that as gifts.
On New Year's we get
remember?
faded all the time, right? And he brings out the chamoy, he brings out all that, bro.
Your sticker right there.
yeah,
Boys know.
yeah. The chamoy
I'm a
we
fan.
nah, he is, man. Thank you, Mio. Appreciate you, brother. Nah, the chamoy. So we had to come up with our own chamoy. Again, it's 2020. It's freaking
Hard to get anything.
It's
huh?
June. It's June. June's like the hottest, I think. June, July. I'm out there, bro. Tailgate down, pulling up to your house.
In the truck.
And in the back of my truck, back of my pickup truck.
And this is after God tests you.
Yeah, this
You
is
start
after,
working
like
the
I
rainy day.
Yeah, that rainy day. That, again, my wife's the one that told me, is like, babe, she's like, your phone's ringing, you're getting messages, people are just give it another shot. And again, like I said, the next day, we started selling the ceviche, and we sold out. I remember we sold out. So first day we were just doing aguas. The next day we introduced the ceviche, and I remember we fucking sold out of ceviche. And we even did it on Sunday, and we sold out on Sunday. And keep in mind, I was working graveyard shift.
Oh, because you had a full-time job?
Yeah. So like Sunday,
Were you big on social media already or no?
No, I didn't even know. I didn't even know how to use social media, bro.
So this is just you set up and people just come off the streets.
Yeah. Just kind of word through mouth. Like I opened up Instagram not even knowing how to use Instagram. Right now, man, I can make you badass videos. I think they're badass.
Yeah, my favorite one is dabbing the shrimp. I love that one.
Yeah, I try to get marketing is nowadays it's where it's at, but you gotta learn it. For any business owner out there, man, learn it. Marketing, just learn how to do videos and all that stuff, because that's what it's at. That's where it's at right now. But
100%.
where are we going with this?
So then you start making the chamoy. So you sell out with the ceviche. You have the aguas, and then you start making the chamoy.
Yeah. We're using like store-bought chamoy. Like it drips all the way.
Yeah.
It's like all the way to
It's
your.
not thick like how
Yeah.
this is.
See, like this. That's why I went a little bit too over it, but it started dripping. But normally, like when it'll just stay like not even. It'll probably just stay like.
Did you see the technique he used? You should show the technique.
I think we got footage, no?
Yeah, we got footage.
Yeah. No, I had a.
He's off.
What the heck? At least you knew his wide angle.
He's all like that.
He did wide angle.
Believe it or not, though, it is a technique, though, bro. It is like, cause it's just the way you gotta just dip
The flick of the wrist, basically.
It's the wrist, bro. And then everybody always dips the tahini all the way to where like you can't even see chamoy. My style is just a little tap.
Little kiss of chamoy? Tahini.
This is a little tap. You're gonna let the tahini, it's solito se va a bajar. It's gonna come down and it's gonna like, you're gonna let the tahini do
So
the
you're
work.
an artist with this shit. Oh, you don't play about this
That
shit.
right there.
You have
It's
to be.
it's
Man.
mixology right here, man.
I like, no, for real though.
but nobody taught me
quite
this.
the
It's just stuff that I just
And look, you're
learn
teaching
it,
them,
bro.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, that's fire.
that guy when we teach our employees, like first thing I just watch them. Like I see how they do it.
Yeah.
Everybody that even it's just when you dip a chamoy in a cup, you're always gonna put the
Straight.
into the tahini. You're gonna just smash it in there. Nah, it's just a little love tap. You just need it around the little love tap around the rim, and then you're gonna let it just. It's gonna do the work itself, and it's gonna look
You're
nice.
on the back of them. Flick of the wrist. Kiss it.
Tap.
Yeah.
Just a love tap.
They employee training video?
Yeah.
They gotta go through training, bro.
Not true though. That's true.
It's hardcore chamoy. It's
very-
hardcore chamoy dipping training.
That came in earlier. He has a good employees though.
Oh yeah, shout out to our team,
They're
man.
really attentive.
Damn, so you run a full staff.
He has a, what do you
Yeah.
have? A total.
About what was it? We've had 10, maybe like 8.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
So you could call yourself a boss.
I mean,
Not
he
a
runs a
boss,
business.
bro.
No. 'Cause I want to tell you that you could call yourself
Yeah.
a boss because you do put money in people's pockets.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? You
it's a
employ
blessing,
people.
and it's a blessing, bro. Like just knowing that we're, like somebody's, like our business is going to somebody's paycheck, somebody, that needs to pay bills and stuff. Like, that's, I'm not, and I'm not a boss, man. I'm just, like you gotta be a role model. You gotta be a team player, and that's what I'm about. With our team. I love being here. I love working with my team. So like, for me, it's not like, oh man, it's work. Like and I think that same thing with our staff. Like they love being here. Like it's not even one of my employees was telling me, man, you know what, Pony, I love being here.
That's
like
dope.
like it doesn't feel like work. And I'm like, like good. I was like, that's what I like to hear. Like, we have fun. We get business. We take care of business, and it's fun, especially our customers. Shout out to our customers again. Cheers to our customers. Yeah, shout out to our customers, man. They're the ones that make it fun because people come in here happy. Like they come in here, because they're gonna get some bomb ceviche. Like, it's not like you're going to McDonald's all mad just because you gotta eat, just because your kid's hungry, like, so like it's a different, or Starbucks, people are just mad, like, 'cause, people come in here, everybody's happy, we're human, sometimes we make mistakes, and our customers are very understanding sometimes. Oh no, it's fine, like, but we always take care of our customers, like, and what, in the beginning, we were making mistakes and we were teaching people, but now it's like our team's like, they're good. Like
You're running like a flawless machine.
we've only been open for 4 months, so to have a full team trained up,
In 4 months?
actually it took me 1 month. 1 month to train them, bro.
No way.
And we put a lot of hours, a lot of work before the grand opening. That's why there's a video. It's pinned in my Instagram. I have the whole team in there, and I tell them, hey man, we trained 1 month for this day, and that was our grand opening. Everybody's like, man, like we were knocking out the orders, so like that's just telling me, like, dude, we did a good job in training our staff, like, because like to be serving, and I had the food truck out, so
you're double dipping.
yeah, because the grand opening was packed. It was packed, big old line outside, and then plus the food truck had a big old line, but. Man, our team was just knocking out the orders. Like, it was cool. It was crazy, but it was.
It reminds you of Phoenix in, what was it, summertime? When did you open up?
4 months ago.
It was.
What's that?
June?
April, May.
June. End of
People
June.
were burning out there, turning into camarons themselves.
I was trying to open in April, but fucking inspectors, man. They were just finding any little freaking stupid thing, man.
That's his job.
No, I was Maricopa County. Not Phoenix.
Is the restaurant business something that you would tell somebody to get into? Like, is it profit margins there?
It's not for everybody, man. We haven't seen our profits. We're not gonna see it. I'll tell you right now, man. I'm fucking broke right now, bro. and it's sad because people, man, I have so many messages of people hitting me up for sponsorships, donations. My son's trying to get in this sport. Can you help out for $400? I'm just like, man, like I wish I could help everybody.
Yeah.
I get so many messages, dude. Like and I'm big on helping. Every especially in the community. Like every year we do something at the end of the year. Give back. But right now, and I'm gonna do it this year again. I'm gonna give back.
Let us know so we can definitely be part of
like
it.
last year, I think between other businesses, we collected like $2,000. So with those $2,000, I got in touch with this social worker for Tolleson, and we went in and gave each family. I think we helped out like 8 families, and we gave each one like $300. And I remember, it's crazy, bro. Cause one of them, they were living in a hotel, right there off of 50. I mean, is in 80,
83rd
70,
McDuff?
75th or 83rd.
83rd, down by the Sam's or by the QT?
Yeah.
Those, apartments?
Yeah, and that lady started crying, dude, because it was like 2 days before Christmas.
Wow.
She didn't have nothing. She didn't have nothing for her kids, and here, I came and gave her some money, and then I think her last day was the 24th,
Oh, wow.
and to live there, because that's how much she only had from the state. So they're gonna kick him out of the hotel. So I already had the money from what we had raised, and out of my own pocket, I paid like for 3 more nights.
Bro.
So I'm like, hey
Next time
man.
reach out, and then you don't get Suave. He's always.
Yeah. And I told her,
Shout
hey
out
man,
Abe.
like I don't want you guys. Yeah, shout out to Quesuave, yeah, for sure. I'll be working out too. We were
some other
doing
cheers.
something with Quest.
Keep
Shout out
cheering
my
my
guys.
up, bro. I'm about
I
to
know.
say the beat.
Oh, man, Jesus. I'm gonna lick the damn cup.
Yeah,
do it,
dude.
bro.
So
Do it for the pod.
yeah, so I told the lady, I was like, I was like, hey, I want you guys to enjoy your Christmas. I just paid for 3 more nights. Oh man, she started crying even more, dude.
That's
But
God's work.
it's crazy, like it's stuff like people, we don't. These kids are going to regular school, the schools, but you don't know what they're going through. You know what I mean? Like
Never.
the daughter, man, she looked like like she was just a straight A student, and it's sad, bro. It's sad. I was
She would have even never thought about that was her situation.
yeah.
How do you say no to people that, or how do you explain to people like, hey, right now I just don't, I don't have it. Yeah, I'm not at the level to
and that's the
sponsor
thing,
you.
bro.
or-
Like right now, people, shit, man. I'm trying to get back on my feet because, like I said, right now we took a big loan just to open this place up, and that's what people don't understand. Like,
Yeah, we don't want to lose this. This is good.
like that's what people don't understand. Like, I'm not, dude. Like, the first year, even my accountant told me, hey, Pony, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna tell me your bills that you have, your mortgage, whatever. That's all. Right now, these next couple months, that's all you can pay yourself for, your bills. And that's why I'm broke, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the food truck shit, man. We were making money, like,
There's no overhead.
overhead, like, rent was, I was only paying like, $800 of rent. Right now I'm paying 4,200, and then
Mansion status.
I mean at the end of the month we're paying like $5,000, with water bill,
Utilities and everything.
yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, but I know God's gonna something's gonna come out of this,
1000%.
I can't just be like, if you're thinking about just making money, it's not gonna. You gotta let the money come, but you gotta put in the work first.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing right now. Like, like my wife's like, man, baby, you're overworking yourself. I'm like, man, babe, I'm just fucking riding this fucking truck or this bus until the wheels fall off, man. So
You got a good product. You got a very good product, and that's gonna show. If the people come in and taste, they're gonna be fans, just like I was.
yeah.
And I was like, what?
And you're in the infantry stage, bro. You're 4 months
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, from
They say the first year is the hardest year.
Yeah.
You're gonna get through it. We're gonna come back to the next podcast.
Hey, we're gonna come back to the next location. You know what I mean?
But like I said, man, people, I don't know, people, this guy opened a restaurant, he's fucking balling, he's rich.
Not at all.
But bro, I got
That's their insecurities reflecting on themselves.
I got $150,000 loan, man, that I gotta pay back. And that's what people don't see.
So everybody
one plate at a time, one michelada at a time. You know what I mean?
But
We got
like I said,
you.
bro, I
We got you.
don't look at that shit, man. Like, I'm just like, okay, man, we got the restaurant. This is what I asked for. A trabajar. Time to get fucking, it's just time to grind.
You can't complain about what you asked for.
Yeah, and it's like I don't tell this shit to nobody. I'm saying it here, and because if I'm out there telling this shit to everybody, that's me crying, that's me whining.
Exactly.
That's not, bro. Like we don't cry about it. We figure out solutions. Like, okay, what can we do to grow? What's in it? I was telling Miguel, like, now that the team's established here, like, I'm gonna get the food truck going, because that way I feel like the food truck, I'm gonna take it out, like, hopefully in I had my inspection a couple weeks ago for the health department. So the food truck's ready. I just gotta. I think one of my fridges, it needs a little maintenance.
Right.
It's been since the beginning of the year. I haven't even touched the food truck. So hopefully by October next month, I'll be out there on the east side. So
Okay.
that's the plan.
That'd be dope.
So I know,
Pop-ups,
I know, Que Suave, Abe. I was telling him, and he told me that he's like, hey man, if you need somewhere, you're welcome in the south side. So, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
where,
we do a morning mercadito once a month. So we could definitely have you there.
Out there,
Easy
yeah.
call. Get you a space. Have the food truck
cool.
out there.
Yeah, and then right now, it's just for me, that's just like, just to kind of like I said, get back on our feet. I feel like the food trucks can, bring more income towards the business.
They're gonna drive way over here. You guys, fans from where? LA coming down, man?
It's everywhere, man. We got, like today we had some influencers from Salinas. Wow. From Salinas, and then we had a whole family here in the morning. They had like 3 tables. They're all like right here. They're from HP, from Cali, from Hudson Park.
Yeah.
And but yeah, man, we get like on Monday. I had this lady, she lives here, but her son came to visit her from San Diego. So, she told her son like, man, before you go back to SD San Diego, you have to come try ponies. And man, that guy was like, dude, like this.
Yeah,
he tried the food. Yeah.
And San Diego's known for having the best Mexican food, bro. Especially right off the beach, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he tried our tacos, bro, and he was impressed. He was like, damn. And like I was telling you guys, trip out, like like the tacos, that's something new for us.
How did that come about, bro?
Well, knowing that we were gonna open the restaurant, we're like, well, we have to have something hot.
Right.
That's that's so while we were doing like construction right here, remodeling, my wife, man, she's gangster, bro.
Shout out to her.
And they were fucking carrying the baby. She's over here fucking mixing new beer batters and they come in. So I was pretty much working here all day, bro. Like, just, it took us 4 months to get this place, remodeled and stuff. So, I'll go home and she'll be like, babe, try this batter. I was like, babe, try. And that's how I pretty much saw everything. Like,
babe, try this.
Try this. And I'm the one with the taste buds. I'm not the one with the, it needs this, needs that. So when I tell her, hey, babe, like, I'm craving this, or like, she kind of like, while I'm saying it, it's already like processing in her head.
Wow. Perfect match. You know what I mean? Perfect team.
Yeah, and then she boom, brings it to life, bro. But I'm like, just the one with the ideas, bro. It's like I said, like the vision. It's just the vision, and she brings them to life.
What's crazy is people try so much to cater to their clientele, and they forget that they're coming here for you, like what you put out to the people. Like, these are your taste buds. This is what I want to eat.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with like what we do here. When I DJ, like people come to see me, so I play the music I want to hear.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with food. Like, I'm putting together what I want to put together, so to give it to you.
Yeah.
So that's
and then it's because at the end of the day, they're gonna go see you because like they like your music.
Exactly.
Like that, and that's what you want, not just
exactly.
You're just another, DJ that just
exactly.
So yeah, man. Same thing with us. Like it's our style, So.
So getting back to like the start, so you made the michelada mix, or the chamoy. You made the chamoy, and then that blew up, or
yeah. So we had to come up with our own chamoy. Again, it's 115 degrees outside, and by the time I'll hand you the michelada, the freaking chamoy was like dripping all over. So yeah. And then we were using store-bought chamoy, so I told my wife, man, we got to come up with our own and something that's like, the consistency is a little bit more thicker and it's gonna stay there. So she nailed it. She nailed it on the ingredients on how to make it and stuff. So this is something that I don't even know how to make. She's the one that makes it. But yeah, man. I told her, I was like, babe, I think we got something good going here. I'm gonna keep it going. Let's just grind it out. Let's see how far we can take this. in 1 year, I'm like the goal was to get a food truck. So I told her, whatever money we're making, you know, because I still had my full-time job. She had her full-time job. Again, I was working graveyard shift. So on Fridays, I'll come out of work on Fridays like at 6 in the morning, and I'll go straight to cutting pepinos, shrimp, prepping, and then just prepping all day. And then on Saturdays, you know, like I was used to sleeping during the day, but Saturdays I was awake, you know, during the day. So then Sundays I will go and deliver again, come home, sleep for 2 hours, and then go work the graveyard shift.
Wow, bro.
And I did that shit for 1 whole year, and until one day I almost crashed, bro, cause
Fell asleep.
I was falling asleep. My body was, I was getting drained out, you know, but you know, I was pushing myself too much, and I felt like that day, for whatever reason, you know, like I didn't crash, and I don't remember getting home.
Whoa.
Those are the craziest times.
Yeah,
Man.
I don't remember getting home, and that's when it kind of hit me. I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. Like you know, so I stopped delivering on Sundays, and I just did we just delivered ceviche on Saturdays, just one day. Dude, it's just one day, man. We saw so much. And that's me just delivering to people's houses. They got to a point where I couldn't get to everybody's houses, so I had people meet me at like Home Depot or over there on Line 9th and Lower Buckeye at the coast, and I would have big old lines, bro. But they were all pre-orders. That was crazy.
You ever had a lot like people come up like, "Hey, you're selling ceviche? You're selling
Like
ceviche?"
that weren't pre-orders.
Oh yeah, I'll have people. Yeah, I'll have people just. I'll have people stand in line, bro. And then you know I'm over here just like I'm over here. Yeah, I'm over here like just I put 3 ice chests, and I'm like if you see videos, I'm like everywhere, bro. Like just and people are recording me, and I'm just I'll go grab a ceviche from here and. The ice over here, the agua over here, and just, start doing everything.
The techniques and shit?
Yeah, techniques, yeah. And I'll be like, without even looking at the person, I'll be like, all right, next, like, hey, what's the name of the order? Because I had in my little book. Mm-hmm. And then here and there, I'll have one person like, what name? I don't have a name. As soon as I was like, damn, I have to tell this person. I have to give them the bad news. And I feel bad because it's hot as fuck, and they're standing outside in the big old line. I'm like, hey, man, all right, check it out. This is how it works. Follow me on Instagram, place your orders, and but I'll give them a free agua, and that's kind of like, just me, customer service. And I'm like, just giving somebody to something,
so
like.
they're not leaving empty-handed.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, man, okay. Are you sure you don't have a ceviche? I was like, nah, man. We make exactly what, we're going to sell. Yeah. Like, so trip out, we would place orders on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I'll announce it on Instagram. Hey, we're now taking orders. As soon as I will post that, I'll get like 50, 60 messages. And then I'll be like, all right, that's it. We're sold out. No more. Cause I can't do 60 deliveries and it's crazy.
And they're getting multiple pounds. It's not like it's like 1 pound.
Bro thought he was Amazon and shit.
He thought about it. Like,
it was already there.
I was, man. I was fucking Amazon Prime. Nah, but yeah, bro. I always have to stop the orders. I'm like, so that's why.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, I'm like, 'cause I couldn't get to it, and then I will kind of make each stop 30 minutes, so 15 minutes to get there, 15 minutes to make everything. I'm hoping that the order wasn't that big, and then dip out and go to the next stop. That's why we only do just Tolleson.
Also, you prepare when you get to their crib.
Yeah,
when you get to the space.
That's crazy.
The ceviche, we will make it already.
Right.
Yeah, but once I will get there, I will. Make a tosti ceviche plate, or I would make the preparadas, the one that you put the ceviche on top. So, yeah, so I had to be quick, bro, because like I said, it was fucking hot, man. So I had to get some special. I still have them, I think. Sleeves for the heat. And I remember they say Pony's Miches right here.
Oh, that's fire.
So that was the famous, everybody always want a picture. I'll put it like that. I should get it tatted, huh?
You should, bro. That'd be fire.
I don't have no tattoos though, bro. But I don't
First one?
I don't like needles, man.
They got that numbing cream.
Yeah, they got the numbing cream.
But yeah, bro. That was that's how we started. So I told my girl, I was like, man, babe, I'm like, let's just put the money, save it. I'm like, I'm gonna keep going until you tell me let's go get your food truck. Less than a year, bro. I remember January and February.
Yeah, you love January.
I saw about to say January's a big month for you, bro.
Yeah, it was in less than a year. She I remember that day. She's like, "Babe, let's go get your food truck." And I was like, "Hell yeah, dude!"
How much was the first investment for that? First investment.
So we dropped 25K.
Yeah.
On the food truck?
Yeah, that's just fucking.
Shit.
That's just hustling outside, man.
Good
So
shit.
that was our.
That's not the truck with it.
That was our fucking heart. I mean, our sweat, blood, and tears, man. And I'm telling you, tears, because there's times where we fucking cried, bro. Like just from being so tired, bro. From just we're like, fuck, we don't want to do this anymore. But it's like we started something now. We pretty much introduced fucking crack.
Your house, exactly.
Everybody says playing around, like, man, you put crack on your shit, huh? Like, nah.
Sprinkle a little crack.
I mean, it's because of the ceviche.
You blessed us with good food.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
People try.
It's been in my household. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's brought this to many family parties, family occasions.
Nah, yeah,
like,
thank you, man. Thank you guys. Yeah, nah, but yeah, it's and then the food truck, man. It's another
How's the
story
food truck
too,
grind?
man.
Like I always hear that it's definitely a grind, and it's a lot of beef, a lot of people like, hey, you're still in food truck wars. Like you're still in my spot, or you can't park here, or
beef.
be honest, bro. Just tell it like it is.
No,
bro.
I mean, I've never had beef with nobody, bro. To be honest, like and I mean, there's people that dislike me for whatever reason, but I mean, to this day, I mean, shit. I mean, I don't give nobody a reason to. I mean, all I try to do is just inspire people, show love, and that's it, man. That's what I'm about, bro. Just so. There's no reason for. I mean, if there's people out there like that got something against me, it's just because they hate to see somebody coming up. You know what I
See a
mean?
real one winning.
So, but other than that, I mean,
especially when you look like us.
yeah, yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad seeing your own raza sometimes doesn't. If you go to my Google reviews right now. All good reviews. I think I got like 3 or 4, and it's raza, bro.
Yeah.
That's like one putting you down. I was like, damn, bro, like we just
What do
opened
they
up.
say? A Mexican's biggest enemy is another Mexican.
Yeah.
100%.
But
It's just the bad apples. You know what I mean?
yeah, bro, I try. How can I say it? You just gotta. You stay negative, bro. You're gonna attract negative. You know what I mean? So you
100%.
you just gotta turn it around and just
That's why they
smile,
call me,
man. Just
That's why
smile.
they call me Compa Giggles,
How
bro.
did you lock in your area? Like, how did you lock in that area where you were at? Like
For the truck.
Yeah, with the truck. Like, how did you pick the spot? Because remember the spot right here on what is it, Litchfield? Is it Litchfield? By the,
Well, Dysart?
yeah, oh, is it Dysart? Yeah.
Dysart?
I knew that's where you were. I knew I seen you there, right there by
Train
the
tracks by the veterans.
by the American Legion.
Yeah,
shit.
right next to yeah.
How would you get the
I did have this before. Yeah, I bought a container from you before.
Yeah.
Cause there's like an area where all the trucks set up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you set up right there.
Yeah, well, I started 2 food parks actually.
Damn.
The one on 99th and Thomas,
Yeah, that was
and yeah, I started that one, and then they just got out of control. The person running that park just, I don't know, for whatever reason, money, he just started bringing too many food parks. I mean,
More of a cash
food
grab?
trucks.
So you had to pay like that's somebody's space, and you had to pay them rent.
We were paying. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I was paying to post up there.
But how did you pick it? Like, did you call? Like, because that one lot is just the water mill, right?
Yeah.
The water mill's right there, and then you got that vacant lot. How did you? Who
I went
said,
in.
"Hey,
No. It just
You did.
go out there, bro. You gotta go out there and
Knock on doors.
and just knock on
Oh,
doors.
wow.
But see,
I
that's the
wondered
thing.
that.
Sometimes people just want it the easy way. They see you posting up, because before
coming
that,
soon.
like I'm over there like, fuck, man, where I'm gonna post up. But nah, bro, you gotta go out there and knock on doors and ask and just but. Just people just once you post up there, they want.
That was built too pretty good. You had a good establishment. Huh?
Yeah. I mean,
And you still were, when you were building this and you left. I remember you announced it, and you were still giving love every.
Yeah. The
Every
home,
weekend
well,
you
the
were
homies,
announcing.
they kept it going. The food park. Unfortunately, the lady, she got rid of she sold the land already, just probably like a couple weeks ago. So everybody had, there's no more food park there, but yeah, man. I mean, the food park game is it's hard. It's a lot of work, a lot of labor. It's what's it called? I think it's harder. It's more labor than the restaurant. The restaurants from right now, that what I'm seeing, what I'm going through is just more stress.
More stress.
Because you got like, now you got, you say you got rent, now you have overhead, you people are depending on their checks, and with the food truck, which is I want to close this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a vacation. Now it's like, bro, you can't take vacations. You can't just
get the plan ahead.
You gotta be here and make sure everything's running smooth, especially right now, barely opening up. 'Cause I feel like we're starting all over, and we got to get that momentum going in the restaurant. But the food truck, it's a lot of work. I think that drained me, bro. Like a lot of loading, unloading, setting up tables, canopies, all that stuff, hitching the truck, like all that shit, man. Stepping on, I think stepping on the rocks, like, my ankles were fucking done, bro. That, and then selling behind my truck too, cause my truck was a little lifted, and shit, I'm fucking short, bro. So I didn't want to be carrying a little freaking stepping stool. Yeah. So I'm over tippy-toeing, bro. My back of my ankles were hurting, bro. Like, bro, felt like I ripped my something.
Your Achilles and
something, bro. Because man, when I would step, it would hurt. But yeah, I mean, I
feel like they're two different games. So the food truck game it's more obviously mobile. You can close when you want or whatever, and then brick and mortar like this, it's different. It's like a whole different, you know what I mean? It's like night and day, damn near. Am I right? Or?
Yeah. And see, like, the food truck, it just, it depends on your hustle, like how much you want to make, and how like your hustle, like, for us, they're like, okay, we're gonna open for 5 hours, and then whatever we sell. Most of the time we will sell out.
Yeah. I remember you announced it all the time.
Yeah.
Sell out 3 hours. What was the
record?
What was
like,
the fastest you sold?
2 hours and a half.
That was crazy, because like you go barely open up.
Bro,
sold out.
That day, bro, man, I remember we closed we had to close the door on the food truck. We had like all these tickets everywhere, to where, like, we still had a big old line, and I had to close down the truck, the window, like, just close it, and people were like, the fuck, everything okay? People were like, hey man, like, am I still getting my order? Like, yeah, like, you're still get your order, but I just couldn't, like, I couldn't keep up with orders, bro. It was like, damn. And we would I'm telling you, we would bring like a lot of ceviche, dude. Like, I'm telling, like, oh man, got like 200 pounds of ceviche, dude. So
that's savage, my boy.
Yeah. So like,
you still open the back door, your order is ready.
Yeah.
The window closed.
Yeah. It was, cause it was, bro. I love it, man. It's an adrenaline, like
it's a different rush, huh?
It's a rush. Versus in the restaurant, people know you're open all day, like, okay. But the food truck is like, especially with ponies, like, knowing that they sell out, that we sell out,
you gotta get
people will. Yeah.
What made you switch from the food truck game to the restaurant game, to having the brick and mortar?
We wanted just to grow. Me and my wife were doing all the work, and we were just getting drained out. Again, we're hand peeling, fucking 150 pounds of shrimp, cutting, shit, I don't know how many pounds of pepino. I was hand squeezing.
Sheesh.
There's videos about hand squeezing like 1,000 limes.
Jesus.
So
I know you.
So what's the difference?
I'm not even buff, bro.
Your forearms like
will
this,
hold, man,
but
not even, that didn't even work, man. All that hand squeezing, but it just, I felt like, and if you wanna, we had two choices. Like, either we get stuck in the food truck game,
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah.
or we grow. I made we made a decision to even partner up. So right now we're partnered up with Sergio, which is our partner right here. Shout out to EOG.
Give him a
So,
shout out. Now, we really do need a refill.
Yeah, no.
How do we get a refill? Do we get a cut or go to break?
Nah, go ahead.
Commercial?
Where's the?
Oh, man.
We just got to pour
It's right behind you.
We need 3 beers?
Yeah, 4.
I can't even count.
Yeah, so Sergio, he started off as a customer, and so we were just talking one day, and he told me he's like, man, bro, you got a really good product. Like, he's like, what do you see yourself? What are you trying to do here? And I told him the vision. I was like, yeah, I want to open up a restaurant. I wanted to be like a Chipotle style restaurant. So kind of like you see the glass window.
Yeah.
And you can see us making the drink. And that was kind of going back to 2020. People would love when we do the pop-ups. That was the hype. People love to see when you're doing something in front of them. So that's kind of like the idea I got right here. When we're doing the ceviche, it's just it's satisfying. Somebody's doing.
Everybody's like
Yeah.
seeing the fresh, clean
So,
straight.
it's something different we got. It's like I want to say it's like the only ceviche bar, like restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, if there's one out there, then my bad, but I want to say,
we saw it here
Yeah.
first.
I want to say we're the only one right now, bro. Like
Wow.
that's like a, like Chipotle or thank you, bro, or Panda Express
100%.
type. Thank you. But
So tiny.
Shout out to Cash.
sheesh.
Not the size don't matter, huh, bro? Tell us.
Size don't matter. We love shrimp over here.
But we partner up, man. And this guy, he's been a good mentor. He's a businessman, and you got to know who you partner up with. It's because once you partner up with somebody, it's like you guys are married. So
What made you make that choice though? Because I know some people are scared to take that leap of faith, or this is your baby, right? Like, and you don't want to give it up to somebody else.
How
Like,
did you do that?
like I said, you gotta really know who you're partnering with. There's people that, they just care about, it's just that feeling, that gut feeling, like who to trust. I knew, with Sergio, like he just wants to. First of all, he's a family man, so he wants to see our family grow. He wants to see ponies grow, and he whatever decision, whatever he's up for it. He's just in the back. He's taking he takes care of like the financial ends and like the permits, like stuff that I didn't, bro. I hate looking at stuff, but Sergio's like he's always on everything. Like, hey, Pony, we need to get this. Like, hey, like just everything. He made it like it's a badass team because
That's just, how did that marry like that?
yeah, it is. Because there's people that tell me like, hey man, like bro, there's people I have a friend that who just tell me, hey man, I got a guy that wants to partner up with me. I can't tell you. That's really you. Like,
You gotta know the
how
feeling.
do you know the guy? What are their intentions and stuff? There's people that, partners that they do it, and then later on they do dirty, and again, I don't know, bro. It's just a feeling that only you can, only you, and it. Sometimes you have that feeling and it doesn't turn out either way, but so far right now, it's a good partnership. It's been a blessing, and I thank God for putting somebody like Sergio.
And this is from where? Sergio's from where?
It's Camilla Accident Attorneys.
Oh,
So
shout out to
EOG,
that guy.
yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out,
Good.
shout out.
That's cool that you got that going.
Yeah, salud. Yeah,
I know you spoke about earlier, when you were on your grind, or when you are on your grind, it kind of takes away from the family, or you were out partying and, that was taken away from the family. What other, trials and tribulations do you go through as far as, just being a business owner and, Like, what are some things that you kind of have to stay away from, or that you just run into that makes you think like, damn, I shouldn't have done that?
Right now, just it's the same thing, bro. Just feel like right now, especially opening the restaurant, like I get invited to a lot of places, and you just gotta know, like, is it worth it? You know, like, you know, now your time's valuable. Now is like my time's valuable. Like, is
Right.
it worth, like, you know, being away from the family? You just gotta know when, you know, when to pull those triggers, like, you know. But so right now it's just, you know, a lot of stuff I say no, you know, like I'm just like, you know, I just say no, like learn how to say no. You know, sometimes it's just, I know you just can't be that nice guy all the time, but sometimes you just gotta learn how to say no, and that's it, you know. Just
Not be afraid of what people
yeah,
think of you.
you can't be afraid to lose people, you know. Like I said, man, I already lost people. Just they're gonna, if you say no to somebody and they don't like it, bro, whatever, they feel some type of way, well, that's on them, you know. Like they, yeah, bro. Like somebody says no, and like it's like, you know, like, okay, I know he has, you know, for whatever family time, and like you gotta respect that, bro. We're grown ass men now, you know.
Exactly.
So
We're not kids no more, bro.
So we it's just you gotta see who you fuck with nowadays, you know. But
That's some real shit though. Like to
Nah,
piggyback
yeah.
off of know when to say no.
Yeah.
Like that right there. That's like simple, but like real technical advice, bro.
and I'm saying, cause I'm
like
a nice
facts,
guy,
though,
bro.
'cause
I always say yes to, like,
I
oh
bite
yeah,
that with
yeah.
you, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, no, what if they don't, you know, they're not gonna fuck with me no more. And I was like, man, now I was like, man, bro, whatever, dude. Like, if you do, you don't, and that's
the
They
one-
support you, they'll come back.
Yeah, and the real ones, the ones that really do fuck with you, will understand. Oh, he got a family.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I mean?
He's taking care of his
Exactly.
priorities.
Yeah, see, like, and I'm telling you, bro, like, I got, like, right now, you know, the same 3 people I talk with, bro, every day. Like, homie can text me on Monday, bro. I don't get back to him till Friday. And it's like, you know, for now, like, he knows, like, we're busy, bro.
It's not
Like,
personal.
So you pick up right where you left off. That's
Exactly.
our friendship.
Yeah.
That's how me and my brothers are. We pick up right where we
and
left
sometimes I'll be like, hey, bro, my bad. Like, Pony, you don't gotta explain shit, man. Like,
Exactly.
but be just like, hey, bro, I was doing this. Like, Pony, I know you're busy, bro.
Yeah.
You're fucking everywhere right now. But yeah, that's yeah, bro. It's you gotta people like that. That's who you want around, you know, like that.
How did you get the name?
I was just thinking that.
Pony.
Yeah, how did that come about?
Man. So my mom, dude,
Your mom?
she's the one that just talking shit, man. She,
caballo.
yeah, nah, so, cause yeah, I'm short, dude. So so freaking just playing soccer, man. She always just you know, be out there yelling and shit. So
This is really your nickname, your
this is my
childhood
nickname. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. It was shit. What? It wasn't even childhood, but I think I was already in freshman, bro.
That's savage.
It was already, Pony, yeah, bro. It's fucking Corale. Well, she said Ponano.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't even know what Ponano meant, dude. I don't even think, is that even a word?
Nah, probably not.
I'm like, wait a minute,
I
let
don't
me.
even-
made
You're
that
all
shit
placed.
up.
What the fuck?
I don't even know. I don't even know if Ponano is a word, but one of my friends,
Shout out mom though. For real.
Hey,
that's to my jefita.
You gotta take the mom for sure.
Yeah, that's to my jefita, man. So
I gotta call her. Get her on 3-year-old.
He said get her on 3-way.
Am I saying my age right now?
You're showing your age right now, Pops.
What did I say, 33?
yeah, dude, I was one of my friends was like, what the fuck does Ponano mean? And then my sister was there, like, I think it means like pony. So fucking on what is it, at Monday, because at Monday we go to school, and this motherfucker
He made funny. Hey,
told
Bo.
her, yeah,
All the homies.
he told her homies, bro.
Friend catch me.
But
Them
That's
catch
it.
word. They look at him. What do you call giggles now?
Compa Giggles.
I have one time, way. I have a good time, bro. I'm compa giggles all of a sudden.
that's all they took. One time, bro. Shit, my mom, one time, kid. She's like, "Correle, pinche Ponano." I was like, "What the fuck, Ponano?" So, yeah, bro, go to school and everybody's, what's up, Pony? What's up, Pony? What the fuck? And I wasn't really mad. I thought it was funny, dude.
Yeah.
And they just stuck, bro. I'm like, whatever. But compa Pony and Pony.
Compa pony.
Yeah, the Pony. So when I was doing the michelada mix, everybody was like, "Hey man, do the pony mix, the pony mix." So when I thought of doing this whole michelada thing, it originally was Micheladas El Pony. That's why the Instagram is Micheladas El Pony, because that's how I opened up the Instagram as. But then my wife's the one that cut it short. She's like, nah. She's like, that's like, babe, that's. Yeah, she's like, babe, let's make it more, more short. Miches. So it rhymes. Ponies Miches. I don't know.
Gave me that.
So from Micheladas, we just cut it short to Miches.
That's cool.
So and then so she was like, let's just name it Ponies Miches, because it's your creation. So, but yeah, dude, it took me 2 years to create this mix. Took a lot of.
You guys are really a power couple.
I was about to say.
Yeah, shout out to the wife, man.
Shots,
Shout out to the wife. Wait, you have to watch out for this guy. Because this guy, he'll have the chamoy, right? He'll get the shot glass ready for you at the parties.
Now I know how to make it.
And then he'll pass out the shots every 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
He never takes a shot.
Oh man, you're one of those.
Yeah, you're one of those, bro. And I'm the one on the jail. Fucking love you.
I see you driving home. You got your moy on.
I got fucking.
Be like, let me see.
Mijo, hold on.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Hey, that's another episode of Influence Thoughts Podcast, man. I'm about to dive into this food. Pony, tell them where they can find you. Tell them when you're open.
Yeah, we're open 7 days a week, guys. We open at 10:30. We just started closing at 7:30 recently. But when we go back to summer hours, we'll open later. But we're right here in the city of Goodyear. So right off the 10 freeway, exit off Estrella. So it's 725 South Estrella Parkway. Again, we're in Goodyear, and yeah, man, Monday through Sunday, or 7 days a week.
Before we call it though, we gotta take a bite on camera, bro.
Right, let's
Everybody
take a
has to crack it.
Let's do it.
What flavor is it?
I don't know.
What is
That one is what? What is that one right there?
This mango?
This is mango habanero, and then that's green aguachile. Shit, I haven't ate ceviche in a minute, bro. But
Damn, you don't even eat this by yourself?
well,
You make it so much you don't eat it?
when I make it, I try it, but like not like.
Here, give him a chip. Hold on.
Cheers.
You want a chip?
Who wants that one?
We got a cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Oh, damn. Who dropped that? What? Who jumped?
If it's up to me, I'm two-stepping, feeling nonchalant while I'm walking in a party.